Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? So we're back here with America, okay? So America, that was kind of funny. I did a horse with no name, and I was like, yeah, is this a band of one-hit wonder? And some people were like mind blown, like, did you just say that? Was America a one-hit wonder band? But you gotta know, guys, if I don't know, I don't know, right? I've never heard most of these artists on this channel, like 90% of them in my life. So of course I'm not gonna know when they have one or more. And some I've done one hit wonders, and some they've got a whole catalog worth diving into. But yeah, people were like, "What America? Are they one hit wonders?" So they had quite a few to dive into. The one I'm diving into right now is gonna be Tin Man. Okay, so we're gonna be checking out Tin Man. This was one of the highly suggested ones to check out, but I was told America has a lot of good ones. Now I was kind of blown away when I saw the group was named America, but they actually weren't even from here. So I was like, wait, they're from like I think England or something. And people were like, no, they were military brats. That's what happened. So their parents are like American. They're all over there in the military. These guys met up, created a band called America. Made a lot more sense. All right, I was like, okay, boom, that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna be rocking with this. We're gonna be moving forward with the group called America. This song called Tin Man. If you're new to the channel, I do have another America reaction. Like I said, Horse with No Name. If you want to check that one afterwards, man. Feel free, but let's go ahead and jump into this one. Here we go. Wow.
Sometimes late when things are real and people share the gift of gab between themselves.
Fun guitar riff.
Some are quick to take the bait and catch the perfect prize that waits among the shells. But Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say I'm spinning round, 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 round. Smoke, glass, stain, bright cup, image going down, 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 down.
Dang.
Soap, sud, green like love. Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man.
Wow.
That he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say I'm spinning round, 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 round. Smoke, glass, stain, bright cup, image going down, 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 down. So sun green like gold.
Oh, this song is butter.
No, Oz never did give nothing
Wow.
to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me. Ooh.
Oh yeah, guys. 100%. Wow, what a beauty. What a beauty, man. All right, I want to know how old these guys were when they made this song. I want to know. I'm assuming early 20s or something insane if they were like I hear so much good music on here that people are like in their 20s, early 20s and they put together something like this. This is remarkable, man. This is amazing song right here. Very different than A Horse with No Name. Very different in tempo and feeling. So dang nice, man. Like I said, it's like butter. This thing was clean and smooth. Even the harmonies, the chorus totally kicks tempo to a fast pace, and it's just fun. You got the little harmonies, ooh, in the background. The piano comes in clean. That bass line. If you play bass or guitar, learn this, man. Learn this song. Both the bass and guitar were just so infectious and amazing for a smile. Loved it, dude. The vocals outstanding. I got to hear a different style of singing. I don't know if it's a different singer. I guess we'll see that. But the singing on this, man, the guy's got it. He's got it. America Tin Man, perfection, dude. Another one, another one. So it's funny. This is like the second song today with the Alice in Wonderland reference, but I feel like we'll get those. Wait, no, Wizard of Oz. This is Wizard of Oz. So we got Alice in Wonderland. We got Wizard of Oz. We're hitting, different fairy tales, different stories, I should say, throughout time that I learned about growing up. All right, so let's learn a little bit about Tin Man, shall we, man? This song was released right here in 1974. They gotta have soft rock, soft pop. And so it says Tin Man is a 1974 song by the pop rock band America. It was written by the band member Dewey Bunnell and produced by George Martin, who also plays the piano part on the recorded version. The song was included on the band's album Holiday. The song's title and some of its lyrics refer to the Tin Woodman from The Wizard of Oz. Songwriter Bunnell was quoted describing the parallel. My favorite movie, I guess. I always loved it as a kid. Very obscure lyrics, great grammar. Oz never did give anything to the Tin Man. It's a sort of poetic license. So Dan Peake, who describes Tin Man as quintessential Dewey, easy stream of conscious with a major seventh acoustic bed, states that Bunnell actually he begged them not to record the song. Dewey, knowing it was probably reverse psychology, if it was, they fell for it, insisting it was perfect for the album. So he's like, no, we can't record this song. We can't do it. And they're like, no, we're going to do it. But they think that's what he wanted to happen anyway. So they released it as the first single from Holiday. Tin Man became the band's fourth top 10 hit in the US, spending 3 weeks at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. Man, that is a fantastic song. And looks like, yeah, it charted pretty well all up and down, man. So Dewey, speaking on this, he says the song itself was manufactured from chunks of thoughts and themes that he was putting together. So he kind of stitched this song together from different thoughts and themes that he was experiencing and that were going on. He says he thinks you have to break it up to chunks that were going through his mind at the time to really understand what the song was about. He says, I originally wanted to write a cohesive dialogue about the world or the Wizard of Oz, which he loved. It was my favorite movie as a kid. It's still one of my top 10. I probably even go as far that if someone said, what's your favorite movie of all time? He'd go there. The song is like surrealism, which was a genre of art that was always mesmerizing for me. There's this whole psychedelic thing coming out of the 60s, the Woodstock generation, opening your eyes, expanding your mind, and looking at things differently. We really did. We were a straight culture of the 50s. It was all black and white, or so they were straight from the culture of the 50s. Everything was black and white. Sometimes late, when things are real and people share the gift of gab between themselves, some take the bait and catch a perfect prize that waits among the shells. That was just about sitting around when things are real and people share the gift of gab. We did a lot of sitting around and talking about things and listening to albums. So it goes on to say, of course, all roads lead back to sex, right? People insist amongst the shells is sex. He says, nope, that wasn't it. Also, it's got nothing to do with the Wizard of Oz. Then I jumped to the line, Oz never did give something to people they didn't already have. That's what I was trying to say. That was bad grammar again, too. The Tin Man was the heart. That's why people think it was sex, because Tin Man was looking for his heart, and we all think heart and love. He goes on to say, for me, I jumped to that because there was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. Sir Galahad is another love element. Sir Galahad is this dashing guy, charming. It's very abstract, but I did have a theme in mind, and it just all poured out like that in one fell swoop. Yeah, so he's pretty much just stating he had all these different thoughts and they came out together onto the paper and made this one song. And of course, people are gonna want to find meaning, just like I do. I'm always looking for meaning in these songs. And he's saying at the time people developed their own meaning, and of course, it's like sex and drugs were the theme of the time, and so naturally wanting to gravitate towards one or the other when you hear songs in the time, maybe. Well, there's some of what he said about this song, and it goes on for a long time about, I guess, kind of breaking down the album as well. So if you guys want to research that up, take a look. There's a lot, but I just kind of touched on some points I found interesting on this one. If you guys got an idea of what this song meant to you that you want to share, please let me know, man. Thank you for tuning in here today. Hopefully, you enjoyed reacting or watching me react to America Tin Man. All right. Thank you so much for the suggestion, guys. And we'll see where we go next. All right. Thank you so much. And I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.